Good evening, crypto world. It is 11:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12/10/2019. The intro, the pyramids, Steve and the Apollo crew going through Dubai, stopover on their way to Egypt. And guess what? Who's in Dubai? George. Hopefully they do see him while they're there. Very rude to fly in and then fly out and not say hi. So anyway, if you're new to Apollo, George is their new hire as an advisor, and he's with the Huawei company as a CTO for tech, blockchain, crypto, cloud, AI. Anyway, let's get into the news and we'll get to more of that stuff. You got $194 billion, 16.2. It's a little anemic for the market. This is December. It is going to the holiday time. 12/10. This is the way I got to put this. Go about your business. Don't pay attention to the market. Okay? Really, unless you see breaking news of, whoa! Which I don't think you're going to see. This is and I'm not trying to be negative. No, I'm just trying to be realistic. This is not the time to be looking at the prices. This is the time to wonder about what your coin is doing, how it's producing, and what its plans are for 2020. So that is my 2 cents. Ripple revamps the Xpring platform, looks to boost XRP development. Let's see what happens there. IDAX news. Well, nothing new. I feel bad for everybody, including my brother, for the IDAX situation. And the Coinbean situation. Coinbean, if you have any issues with them, email support them. That ball basically is in their court. From the rumors are that one of their employees did away and took a lot of the coins, and they never publicized it or anything. So that's a rumor, but you have to deal with them. On Coinbean, that's just a waste. But anyway, so is IDAX. This whole situation with IDAX, it's now going to, in my opinion, it's about a 30% chance now. Going with all this time with not one bit of update in the last week, it is definitely something up. Where in my opinion, if they were coming up with an emergency plan, the plan would have been, they would have stayed in touch and they would have had that emergency plan out there within a week's time, or at least some notice that it was coming. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully they do surprise us all and they do something good. Let's really hope. Okay, Santander proves blockchain-based bonds can be supported on public networks. Redeems 20 million bond on the Ethereum network. Good for them, Santander. CBD coffee. Ooh, let's just have some. I love coffee, but this could put me into La La Land. Let's. On December 8th, the U.S.-based coffee firm that uses cannabidiol, CBD, it's an easy way to put it, in its product CrazyCalm, launched a promotion that aims to spend $5 per order to the charity Eat BCH. The founder of CrazyCalm, Matt Aaron, also detailed that the startup wanted to leverage the payment processor Shopify, but the company closed their account because they sell CBD-infused goods. I was going to say that probably would happen. Aaron notes that Bitcoin Cash is quite helpful because of its censorship-resistant benefits by removing the middleman from the equation. I would imagine that would be a bitch to get some of that going there. Hopefully that cooks. In my mind there, I'm thinking, well, how do I get some? Okay, the Hex token sale may be an unregistered security offering, but it's no Ponzi. This is something you got to be careful with these type of things. Now, this guy is well liked, Richard Hart, and he is promoting this with a showmanship style promotion. Caps Hex is designed to increase the value faster than anything else in history. Okay, you got to be careful of what you do, but it's not a Ponzi. You just got to understand that whenever you do something like this, it's something where you just got to be careful, because That is the case. 3 men arrested for running alleged 722 million crypto Ponzi scheme. Over to the right over here, read these little headlines. Why I tell you about this? The 3 men, basically with a 722 million crypto Ponzi scheme for a mining pool. Guess what they did with the money? A lot of it. They did it for personal stuff. Not good. Okay? There we go. Move on. Hopefully you got those headlines. World's second largest bank, CCB, launches blockchain refactoring report. China Construction Bank, CCB, the world's second largest bank. Yes. If you don't think this massive country that is a totalitarian style country, by the way, isn't cranking their blockchain, because they're not stupid. They know what it is. There's a statement by the SEC commissioner in Congress just in the last couple of days that basically warned Congress that you cannot ignore cryptocurrency blockchain technology because it will go around you if you do. I thought that was a great piece that he said. He understands what's going on. Crypto is surging. Blockchain is surging. And that's the thing. When you look at what blockchain is going to be doing for the financial technology in the world, Apollo FinTech, that's what FinTech means, by the way. It's often shortened to FinTech. It's a technology and innovation that aims to compete with the traditional financial methods. Now keep in mind, Apollo FinTech, yeah, they have a lot of this going on with a lot of what they're doing with the light wallets and the debit cards and a bunch more of the Apollo banks. But yeah, that's FinTech all the way. But they have the all-in-one. And that's never going to go away. That's going to be all part of it. And the best privacy in the world with a public auction. That's all going to still be part of it. So Apollo FinTech is the thing to watch coming up. JORGE SABASTIAO is such a smart guy for AI, cloud. He's an Huawei CTO. And with his speaking, if you've ever watched it, go to his YouTube channel. It'll be linked down below. The guy's a good speaker. He knows what he's talking about. He's signed on as an advisor with Apollo. Good things are coming to Apollo in 2020. That's why I said, don't pay attention to price right now. Look at what your coin's doing. Another comment was made about Apollo, which was that their GitHub activity is so much better than any other coin out there. And it is true. Get to that one second. Progress on DAG consensus protocol. Directed acrylic graph. DAG. It is a game changer. This is what Apollo is doing and leaving the blockchain, post-blockchain, and going into this in 2020, along with the Apollo Cloud and the ARKNET. Things are happening. And with the production on GitHub, yes, massive. You can see a lot of the compares, which are basically closed up and ready to cook. Some of the opens still out there. And a lot of the opens are different, like little fixes for this and that. And then working on a lot of the different things that Apollo has. So there's 50 open branches right now. And currently the featured DEX candlestick storage. DEX is getting very close. Very close. Put into the stage and develop mode, getting there. I'm assuming by the end of the month that DEX will be out, DEX 2. I'm hoping by the end of the month it'll be out. And that would be a nice thing, along with Fast Apollo. Very fast, sub-second fast. Getting to speak of a few things there, you've got that black mode coming soon. You've got the Ivory Coast Initiative. Apollo has a bunch of the African initiatives in Middle East and Asia, all starting to cook. They're going to Egypt, ladies and gentlemen. And what's going to happen in Egypt? They just signed a Lesotho MOU. They have more and more. They just traveled to another country that's not on the roadmap. Apollo, it may be quiet right now in what you hear, but they're working in the background. That's why I say go out and enjoy your life. Do your stuff. Just understand that coins like this, Apollo, in 2020 will make your lives so much better. And that is not me like Richard Hart going in caps. That's me like double that. Okay? It's like, it's gonna, because you're looking at the future. You're looking at financial. You're looking at what Apollo's doing with fintech. You're looking with the walk-in locations with debit cards. Yeah, that is the ticket. This is what they're doing, making people's lives better in Africa. So the Apollo fintech is the train to be on. Seriously, it is. Oh, and all the, by the way, too, a lot of new productions on the Apollo Cloud. Apollo Cloud, God, I can't even say my own name of my Twitter channel, Apollo Core. All right, getting punchy. I do these videos at nighttime. I gotta wait till like mid-morning because I really should be doing these around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, just my schedule. But look at this one here for the Happy New Year, and I do wish everybody a Happy New Year coming up. It's coming fast, no doubt about that. Apollo is taking care of business while you're doing your thing. And when you look at all the different things that are built into their situation, with the DApps coming, the Apollo decentralized cloud storage, encrypted messaging, alias system, tons of different things. Crypto world. Chris does these very good popping visuals and listings of the different attributes of Apollo Cloud. Now, Apollo, the whole thing. Okay, so Chris, good work on these. And when you look at what's going on in this trip to Egypt, all I can say, ladies and gentlemen, is you have a very good chance that there's going to be a big announcement coming out of this. And if it does happen, and when it does happen, this thing that was put out there, which I'll play again tomorrow, the 7 altcoins to watch in 2020. If they sign Egypt, which has 100 million people-ish, 98 million people in it. Lesotho is cool because it's so cool that they did that first with their diamond concentration. They're going to be managing the minerals and working with a country that has the highest peaks and tourism in those skiing areas in Africa. But anyway, when you look at the 100 million people in Egypt, this would be huge, along with that sub-second coming soon. It's all coming together. It's gelling. Christmas is going to be great. The storm is brewing, there's no doubt. So the new products coming out, 9 new products. A lot of things are happening in the Apollo land. And you're going to get a lot of different things cooking on the website, new website. So let's just end it right here. All new look, Christmas, New Year's, let it all happen. And then let 2020 be fantastic. And let Apollo light up the crypto world and be where we all think it's going to go, right to the top. Later, guys.